You got an A flat triad in there. So this is an A flat triad here with the A in there. The A is part of the D. It's the perfect fifth of a D chord. So do Now that's pretty long to carry the pedal all the way that far, but it still could be cool. I mean, I've done that in maybe something like that. You can think about when you play guitar and there's no bass, you have control over things like that you could use. Alternate bass notes and move things around and experiment like that instead of getting into the same habits. Let's talk about the idea of voice leading and another thing that can come with voice leading. Even if somebody's soloing and you don't want to be tied to the same chords, what comes with voice leading is leaving space so you don't feel like you have to play the root or you have to play on beat one all the time. So consider this way of approaching it. Let's say we're going to change this into a slow swing, and I'll do it, and then I'll explain how I'm thinking of it. So I'm not even going to sing now. I'm just going to use pretend somebody's soloing over there, and just listen to this. 2, 3, 4. Okay, just take that much. I mean, here's another variety. Could have went to the 3 chord there. I went to the 1 chord, but so if I start on a 6/9 and I don't have to play on 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This just a 3-part chord. This could be a lot of things. In this case, it's a B flat minor 9th, but here's the B flat minor. Here's the B flat minor triad. Here's the 9th. So if you leave out some of the notes without playing necessarily the bass strings, sorry. There's that minor 9th. This chord you can move the inner voice. Okay, so these are just tips about shortening your chords. And getting more use out of them instead of being tied to the same. Small configurations. You can find a lot on your own. I mean, I always find the new stuff on the guitar, and it's not just that the chord isolated doesn't have a big meaning necessarily, but it can mean a lot of things. So you have to try different bass notes and different notes and see what kind of textures you can come up with, and this should open up your chord vocabulary and how you use it, especially with the guitar, because we have the advantage of instant transposition. Just taking this. Imagine that being a 2/5. There's your D minor 9th. that's a convenient. I mean, people that hear me play, I use those frequently and for a number of situations, harmonic situations, because again, bigger is not better in this context. Smaller is actually better.